Happy birthday to all of my Virgos. Happy big balls birthday. You heard me? You guys, my goodness, Virgos, you need to hold your head up high. You heard me? That head needs to be held up high, high till it touches the sky. Happy big boss birthday, all of my Virgos, divine loves and divine lovers. Now, I got a specifics message off the top, but not before, we get the higher realms message out of the way, and then we can, proceed. Oh man, Virgos, you are amazing, okay? Virgos, first of all, you're born in a priceless time. You're born at the most priceless time in the universe, all right? You are acknowledged in ancient times. You are acknowledged in the Mayans calendar. You are acknowledged, throughout eons. You guys are, history. Past, present, and future. You guys are everything in the making. This is huge. Okay? So, celebrate yourself. You guys were born with a beautiful birthright frequency number, sign, and synchronicity, because that's what the higher realm speaks through. Numbers, signs, and synchronicities. That's why the higher realms is speaking directly to you through your birthright expiration date and all the little DNA codes in your body. All right? You guys, you were born in that priceless, exceptional time of the month of August, which is the frequency of the number 8, which is so great. It is a multi-dimensional spiritual number. Therefore, you guys are multi-dimensional spiritual beings. You're only sent here to enjoy and have this human experience. You hear me? Okay, what I need to tell you guys is you guys are really powerful beings. The number 8 is all about abundance, all right? You guys are abundant in many forms, all right? That number 8 carries that frequency of abundance from above, so shall it be done down below. You heard me? So in without, right? So now, what I'm telling you guys is, it was all a part of the special divine plan, all right? Hence, plan. We are all here. You were sent on this planet because you are part of the divine, hence, plan. Now, when you break that word planet down into two parts, you have plan and then it, E-T. You are a part of this plan to come here to experience the experiences that you are experiencing, which is the human experience, to guess what? Transform into a higher level of energy. So all of this is good training for you guys, okay? We are here to transmute this energy to evolve to a higher spiritual level of being. And you guys, man, you got a beautiful head start. Yeah, because you were born with the vibration and frequency of abundance from the start. You see? And it's from the heart. Now, the higher realms designed that number 8 as so. 2 circles, right? Anytime you see a circle, just know that it represents a completed cycle, right? Now, the number 8, for instance, is designed with a circle at the top and a circle below. Now, that top circle represents you guys completing a abundant spiritual cycle. That bottom circle represents you guys completing an abundant physical cycle. Now, together, you guys have that total abundance. And if we turn that baby sideways, you got that abundance, infinity, and beyond. So the higher realms is not playing about you guys. You carry the high vibration and frequency of abundance from above right here in this realm below. All right. So having that said, you guys, your birth date is powerful as well. Okay? Your birth date is of that 3. Okay? That 3, no doubt, is of the Trinity, but the higher realms is also telling you guys through that number 3 that you are a master manifester in this lifetime. You have all 3. You have the inspiration, manifestation, and creation ability, and the high vibration and frequency of abundance to create more abundance. You see? And you guys have come here, with that energy. So make no mistake about it. So let me give you guys an example. Okay? Because some of you guys need that example. You guys, I know this wasn't pointed out to you by yourself as well. So let me give you an example. You guys sitting around, some of you guys just sitting around maybe eating something on your front porch or on your friend's front porch or somewhere, just chilling. And all of a sudden you think of something that you haven't seen in years, something that, no one could refurbish or just pull out of thin air, right? And all of a sudden, you guys just mention it to someone. You're like, yeah, what about those jockey things that used to come and then they had the blue stripe in them? I don't see them anymore. And they don't even make them anymore. And maybe the company is gone. What? Da, 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 da. And all of a sudden, somebody say, they come up to you right out of the blue and say, man, guess what I just saw? I saw those things I haven't seen in years and they selling them. That is your story, Virgo. And I know it is, because that's who you are. You guys are master manifestors. That's why you have to be careful what you keep in your area of your top high vibration frequency. See, the top, anything at the top represents the spiritual, frequency. Okay, so your brain and your head is at the top of your body. So you must keep that with positive energy, right? So it's what a man thinketh, what a woman thinketh. So when you guys thinketh, because you're such a powerful manifester in this lifetime, which is a master manifester from a multidimensional spiritual being that's only having this human experience and all a part of this plan. When you guys thinketh, I'm telling you right now, it shall be it. So be aware of what you thinketh, okay, Virgos? Yeah. So that's what I want to tell you guys. Now, your 0, it represents, the ending and beginning. You guys have completed a full cycle of this, and this is you guys in its entirety, you see? And that 0 also represents, the frequency of God. Okay, whatever you call it, as long as you call it on this channel, there's no big I's and little U's. We don't, play that here, all right? We're all on the same planet, riding the same rough seas. I gotta help you, you gotta help me, you see? So that's how we keep it. I've always break it down. If you do not believe in that ideology of a God frequency, then I break it down to simply go the only direction. Gratitude or over depression. We keep it simple here. We don't try to complicate anything. This is a pure message out of light and love that needs your attention, right? So, yeah, you guys, what a man and a woman, or what a woman thinketh, okay, is very valid. Now, that 0 represents God, and it represents you guys ending and completing a cycle here, all right? And staying open, for your next task, my dear. Because whether people know it or not, life is not a competition. It's our soul's mission. All right? We're here on a mission. And that mission is called life. All right? And in life, we're supposed to learn these lessons, which is the L in life, okay? We're supposed to learn, all right, from our intuition, all right? And guess what? F, follow, that energy of it. See, because knowledge plus experience equals wisdom, and that's all it's telling you, is follow that knowledge plus experience, and it will, guide you in the right path every time. So now what I'm seeing here is 8. We're going to add your birth frequency and vibration up in its entirety. So we're going to add that 8 plus the 3, okay? And yeah, you guys got it for sure. That equals the number 11. You guys were born in a time where you got the 888 portal, okay? You guys have a internal portal, and it's very known here right now through that total birthright of a number 11, because 11 is a reminder from the higher realms that you're from a higher realm, but you're only here in physical form to conclude your spiritual mission. And I just got finished telling you guys, about the mission. All right? This is beautiful. 11, you are ascended master here. You are a multidimensional spiritual being having this human experience, and you are equipped with the mastery of manifestation. All right? I can't make this up. So you guys tap into oneself right now. All right? I can't make it up. I'm forced to tell you guys, you have that double energy here. That 11 is that double 1 energy. It's powerful. See, because also the number 1 did not include itself as a number until thousands of years ago. In ancient times, what's the distance between 2 dots, 1 straight line? Well, they call that God, okay? The frequency of God, that number 1. All right, it was not incorporated as a number because the numbers are usually plural. Okay, so you can't make 1 plural and you can't make the 0 plural. So the bottom line is that represents a frequency of God, Yahweh, Jah, however you call it, as long as you call it, right? So you guys, you have a double of that, which giving you that beautiful portal that you guys carry internally. And that portal is a reminder that you are from a higher realm. You're only here, Virgos, in physical form to conclude this spiritual mission. And you're a part of this divine plan. All right? So, now, the higher realms see a lot of things here. A lot of you guys been through so much here, so much slander, so much hurt, so much pain, overburden, and stuff like that. But because you have that multidimensional spiritual being, you guys see right through it. Some of you guys seen that whatever you're praying for is already on the way. You just need more faith. A lot of you guys saw the truth in spite of all of this buffoonery. And a lot of you guys really was bogged down for a minute, because it's a specific Virgo that's reaching out to me, telling me, saying, you guys got to the point where you were ready to give up everything, your kids and all, because of this, okay? Yeah, because you guys really, are hurting, within that financial man, okay? Yeah, but so it's been a lot of pain here, on this earth. But you guys know the acronym for pain is PAIN. Pay attention to inside now. Okay, because all of this is an inside job. That's why I'm proud of you guys seeing through the BS and holding on to your truth and recognizing that you guys have some intuition. You guys can see without sight. That's why all of these things now have begun to surface to light, like the woman who just gave her kids up. They call her the CPS woman, but I don't believe that should be a thing. But her, when these truths are coming out, you guys are really, seeing what's before you and identifying in, because a lot of you guys identify with this, situation here. Because a lot of you guys are hurt enough financially just to give it all up, okay? But Virgo, I'm proud of you guys. Now, what I need to tell you guys is, okay, I got messages for you guys, okay? I really do. I really do. All right? And the higher realms told me this was all planned, okay? For you guys to feel so low, feel so much pain, all right? The pain, just like a diamond has to go through pressure and pain just to shine, right? That type of thing. You guys are now diamonds, all right? So the higher realms is saying this was a message to you guys. You know how some people going through something, they say, I think God is trying to tell you something. Or I think, is there a lesson? Because every lesson is a blessing only if you learn something from it. See, you guys had to learn that you can't go over, you can't go under, you got to go through this thing here. And you guys had to learn something else valuable. And I'm going to tell you what the message is. The message is you guys have to learn how to say no and mean it. As easy and passing and musically how that sounds, it was hard for my Virgos to say no and mean it. Because the higher realm said that was your reason for this whole entire lesson. It's so that you will be blessed with the gift to be able to have the strength to say no and mean it. It reminds me of you have to stand for something. Oh, guess what? Come on now. You fall for anything and everything. Every trick in the book. Hints on the trick, okay? There is a whole lot of power the higher realms want you to know. The higher realms said there is a whole lot of power in just saying the word no and meaning it. Yeah. So that's the reason the higher realms allowed you guys to, go through. You see? See, all the time the higher realms knew that you were headed to your north node. Yep. You know why? Because humility, the higher realms is telling you, humility is the awareness of a higher power being. Humility is awareness of God. Gratitude over depression. Good orderly direction. Humility is awareness of God. You guys were headed to your north node. All you had to do was learn how to simply say no and mean it. Yeah, you see, because look at all of these people, man. Look at all what happens when things come, in their life and they don't get a chance to highly appreciate it, or they don't get the actual lesson first. Because the whole blessing is about the lesson. Right? Look what happens with those who do not get the lesson, and then all of a sudden they realize, oh my goodness, they're at this whole extravagant place that they call the top. But they don't know when and where and how and what has to stop. They don't know. Why? Because they have not learned that lesson. Now, you guys see a lot of people get at the top and fall. And they get at the top and drop. And then guess what? Some of them actually stop. They get all the way to the top. And then drop. Well, the higher realms gave you this beautiful, beautiful kiss. That's the higher realms were with you every step of the way. The higher realms just wanted you to know exactly what to say. Say no and mean it. You're headed to your north node. Yeah, all that humility was simply your awareness that it's something greater that's with you, that's with inside you. You see, it's something greater. He that's in me, how they say. Yeah. So you guys are releasing everything and every burden right now because you guys realize that it was time to drop the rock. That's what I'm saying, Virgos. Oh my goodness, Virgo number 30. You guys are riding dirty. And I'm talking that in a good way. It's a spiritual, thing that I'm really happy for you guys. Yeah, because you realize it's time to drop the rock, man. You see, if I don't project the image, guess what? I don't have to protect one. And that's what's the message from the higher realms to you guys. But you guys have learned that at this point. You're really releasing that. You're no longer trying to have an image out here. It's too many dressed up garbage cans out here that really need work done. It's an inside job, not an outside. It's too many $500 hats on that 50-cent head, Virgos. And you saw that. You guys like, man, it's time for me to drop that rock. Because I see people with degrees more than a thermometer and they still don't know how to show love. And they're still not the most important person in the room. And now that's scary. So I'm proud of you, Virgos. This was all a part of the ultimate plan of how you guys, sit in your validity, okay? Of who you are and whose you are. Because you guys are, quite frankly, very intuitive. Okay? The higher realms, the higher realms really work this thing out for you guys. And it's all refunded, as far as anything you lost in this fire is refunded double fold. It's double. It shall be refunded double. It's coming to you guys double, okay? You guys are recovering double what anything you've lost in this. Why? Because of the blessing. Because you guys are being blessed. Because now, you guys are able to carry the message and not the mess. This is beautiful here. Yeah. So, the higher realms is recovering everything that you lost during this time period. And you know what they're calling you at the end of the day? At the end of every way? They're calling you a bitch. I can't make it out. Yeah. People who had ill intentions to give to you, people who wanted to see you in shambles and locked behind you, they're exposed. But guess what? Guess what they're saying about you? Because you are recovering everything you lost. Because man, I'm proud of you, Virgos. You walked this walk. You did not talk the talk. But the bottom line is, they are calling you a bitch. Why? On my channel, because you are now a person who is being INT, total, C, control, H of him or herself. So on my channel, bitch is a person who's simply being in total control of him or herself. So you can no longer shook Virgo around. All right? Yeah, so you better kick rocks. Jeremy. Virgo, I'm proud of you guys. You learned an ultimate valid lesson. Sometimes, you guys, we have to wake up to the reality that the enemy is just like the word. It is enemy. Hence, the That's why we have to work on self-mastery, which gives me love, self-love in its entirety. I gotta leave you with that, Virgos. I love you guys. This is you where we must part ways. Of life lasts and death pass. You will see or hear me again. Until then, you guys, parlay, peace be unto you and within. I'm proud of you guys. 1.